Tony Sacca. Tonight from Bally's, behind the scenes with the showgirls of Jubilee. Buddy Greco and friends at the Flamingo Hilton with Vegas Live tonight. And from the MGM Grand, a close encounter with the King of Beasts at the Lion Habitat. This is entertainment Las Vegas style.
Jubilee is one of the longest-running review shows in Las Vegas. It's also one of the largest. It cost almost $10 million to produce and features special effects, magic, and comedy. It involves almost 100 performers who wear 1,000 different costumes and who also wear over 325 human hair wigs. Scary, isn't it? The wigs alone take 2 people over 75 hours a week just to maintain. But as spectacular as everything sounds, the show would be absolutely nothing without the showgirl.
Oh, sweet and lovely, lady be good. Oh, lady be good to me. I tell you, baby, baby, I'm just a lonesome baby in the woods. So, lady be good to me.
Now, showgirls have the dubious distinction of having rather an easy job and a fast lifestyle. But believe me, it's anything but that. This is kind of like a tough workout, having to work 6 days a week and keeping fit.
It is tough, you know, 12 shows a week. It's hard, and by the end of the week, you're ready for a day off. Your body's exhausted, and you're just like,
yeah.
Tuesday, you're just like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to eat and relax and watch TV.
Do you have any time to do all that? What do you do after you leave work at night?
Most nights, to be honest, I'm pretty boring, and I just go home and I'll read. But there's some nights when I'll go out with the girls, and we'll go and have a few drinks, and we'll just relax. But to be honest, most nights I'm just exhausted and I'll just crash.
That's unbelievable, you know, because the typical idea is for a showgirl to be going out after work and staying up until dawn. You just don't do that, huh?
Not really, no.
What do you do in your daytime?
I try to keep a little variety in my schedule. You know, the dancing is definitely, you know, you have to maintain your physique and things like that. But I do like to do other things. I'm very athletic and do a lot with sports. I go to the gym. I like to do a lot of convention work. There's a lot of opportunities here in Las Vegas.
You mean you work another job besides working at night?
Yeah, actually, I've gotten involved with a clothing company. I've started doing some sales representation for a company. I've traveled to LA a lot and New York City and doing some other things traveling. So it's, you know, definitely keeps us busy here.
That's amazing, working all these extra jobs and dancing at night. You know, so we can say you're the typical Las Vegas showgirl?
Absolutely, absolutely, and loving every minute of it.
Now, we're in one of the girls' dressing rooms. Okay, be ready, because who knows what's going to happen. Come on. Hello, everybody. Jeez, this is the quietest they've ever been. What's the biggest misconception about being a showgirl?
That we lead a crazy life, and we really don't.
We don't.
It's a job.
We go home after work.
People have kids, they go to school.
And this is just the exciting part, right? Getting ready for the show?
This is the worst part.
This is the worst part, I know. And it takes like, you know, 15 minutes to get it on. It takes about 2 to take it off.
Right.
All right, there you have it. You know, just another day in the dressing room. We're getting ready now. We're going to be getting on stage any second. Costume, looking beautiful, dancing, singing. You just wait.
Romance with no kisses. I find romance, my friend. This is, I might as well play bridge with my old maid aunts. I haven't got a chance. This is a fine romance.
Coming up, more from Bally's and Donn Arden's Jubilee. Visit with the girls of Bally's Jubilee.
We're in the middle of the show, but I just had to get off stage and come ask some of my favorite friends a few questions. So if you don't mind, here we go. Linda Green is one of our principal dancers. And Linda, you've been in the show how many years?
19. It will be 19 July 30th.
That is
Since
totally amazing. What is your secret?
Probably good genetics, and I go to the gym and cross-train. Pretty healthy lifestyle, except for occasional French fries.
So what would you say to some young girl coming in fresh off the street to start her life as a showgirl?
That it's a wonderful job, and to get training and embrace it and make it last as long as you can, because it won't last forever.
I don't know. You're seeming to make that happen.
I'm gonna try and set a record. Guinness Book of World Records, here we come. The oldest living showgirl.
And my heart beats so that I could hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
This is Eileen Ryans, and something interesting about Eileen is that she has a child. You want to tell us about him?
He's 10 years old. He's into karate, and he's just a typical 10-year-old.
What's his name?
LK.
So you're just going 24 hours a day.
Yes. When I drop him off from school, I run to the gym to work out so I can do all the stuff that I need to do before, and then pick him up and hit the library if we have projects to do, and, you know, get dinner in.
So as far as being a showgirl at night and being a mom in the day, do you have any time to do anything else?
No.
Beautiful Samantha McWhorter. How long have you been in the show?
I've been in the show 2 years.
You've always worn big hats and backpacks. First off, what's a backpack?
A backpack, it's just a costume piece that we wear it on our shoulders to support the weight. And they're usually decorated with jewels and feathers, and it's just one of the main costumes that a showgirl wears.
And how heavy are these things?
They're usually 20, 25 pounds. The hats can be as much as 35 pounds with all the jewels and the feathers.
And how do you wear that and look so beautiful and graceful on stage? What happens?
A lot of strength and determination, because it definitely comes from within. It's just knowing where you are and just really being aware of where you're stepping, what you're doing, where your arms are, where your head is.
It's precise.
It's very, very precise, because just one wrong step and it could be disaster.
And what's disaster?
Disaster could be falling down 50 stairs.
Oh. Now we're talking with Marlena Mueller. Marlena, what is your position in the show?
I'm a principal dancer here at Jubilee.
What kind of preparation does it take to be a principal dancer?
Well, I started out as a ballet dancer. I had been with ballet companies for most of my career prior to this, starting at the age of 16. I had trained since I was 6. It's a lot of hard work and determination, and, you know, a lot of energy put into your body, and also performance quality. And that's the one thing I love about this compared to being a ballet dancer, is that the performance quality is up every night. You have to have it. Not so much emphasis on the technique, which we do have to have that here, but it's more on your presentation and your presence. You have to be able to capture a stage that is so large. I mean, we have one of the largest stages in the United States, and to be able to stand on that all by yourself and soak up all those lights and still be there without everybody going, what is she doing up there? That's what it really takes.
I hope you enjoyed our inside look at what life as a showgirl is like in Las Vegas. I would like to thank Bally's and Jubilee for allowing us to visit. This is one show you must see. I'm Dana Rogers.